Let's talk about gas prices for a minute. You just heard the good news out in Brownsburg, right? Relief at the gas pump will continue now for another month.
That's because Governor Braun decided, yes, I'm going to go ahead and extend the gas tax suspension. He's going to do it again. That is what's keeping the state of Indiana with the lowest gas prices that you'll see all across the country today. Anna Chalker's on Pump Patrol this morning, joining us live with what this new suspension extension means for your wallet and how some drivers are weighing in about the move. Hey, Anna.
Hey there, ladies. Now, I can't promise you anything like what we're seeing in Brownsburg around that $2.99, but I can give you a little bit of good news here downtown. How about $3.35? It's a little better. We're at the Speedway gas station. It's the one right across from Lucas Oil off of Kentucky Avenue. You probably know this one if you head over to Colts. Prices from about $3.29 to $3.50 all throughout downtown. It really depends on where you're going to go. In this round of suspension, expect for it to last until after the July 4th holiday. And this is helping keeping the state at its average at about $3.55. That's about 70 cents below the national average, sitting at $4.24. And like we said, many of those spots in Marion County, that average $3.52. So for this round of suspension, the gas tax and excise tax, that's the main component to it. And the governor is able to do this again through the state's emergency statute. But some Hoosiers say this suspension is really not helping them in their wallets. Natasha Sanders, who runs a small delivery business, says she's really doing all she can to make sure she's not passing on this cost to her customers.
However, suspending the gas tax is a small portion of the actual cost of it. So, I mean, thanks for the little bit of relief, but it's still a high price.
Oh, for sure. You'll see it in different places. Governor Braun, he does have one more time to extend this suspension before involving other lawmakers. He will have to make that decision by July 7th when this round will expire. And while it's probably looking good for you and your wallet, this suspension may not look so good to the road funding that the state gets for those INDOT construction projects we see literally all over the state.